I'm going to pull you out of the car. Leave the kids alone.
There's nothing wrong, right?
Officers were called after a man was seen driving erratically with 2 children in the back seat.
Over like near Tech, that McDonald's right there, those apartments.
Okay. Y'all live here?
We do, yes ma'am.
And what kind of vehicle is it?
It's a Dodge Ram. It's a red one.
A red Dodge Ram?
Yes ma'am.
It's gonna be a red Dodge Ram. Last visual contact was near Tech. So what's going on tonight?
I had work all day, so he decided to take our babies up to where his family is. They were gonna go to his sister's birthday party at the lake. And then after they had a wedding ceremony for his cousin to go to, he spent the whole day over there, I'm assuming drinking. He didn't text me all throughout the day, and I had contact with his stepmom up until about 9, and then everyone stopped answering me, and I didn't realize, he didn't tell me if they were going to spend the night or do anything over there.
Okay. Are they also his kids too?
They are.
Okay.
So I just got really freaked out that no one was answering me and telling me where they were, and he wouldn't answer. So I decided to drive up there. About like maybe 15 minutes from his house, I saw him coming down the road. So I quickly turned around, followed him, noticed that he was swerving, and then he pulled into a McDonald's at one of those locations over there.
Near the Tech?
No, near, it was around like a area. And then started just weaving in between the pumps and stuff and wouldn't pull over and just let me drive the girls home. I didn't care what he did. And he was swerving, he was going off to the side really bad. He was running over curbs, and then finally pulled up into the McDonald's.
Where's all this stuff?
He was in and yeah, I was worried about my baby, so I drove all the way up there, and I followed him all the way back here, and he was just swerving all over the place. They had told me he had been drinking really bad. They tried not to let him into the car, but he just kept on refusing. And
Do you both live in?
No, we live here. We live in these apartments.
Okay, so you were at...
I was driving. He was doing stuff with our babies today.
Okay, so while you were concerned about... Are you two currently together now?
We are.
Okay, so he was in with your children?
Yes.
Okay, and so at some point did you get because you weren't currently with him at that time?
No, I had work all day today.
Okay, so where did you get the information that concerned you?
Got in contact with his sister, who told me that he had been drinking.
Okay, so
and then his stepmom called me and told me that they tried to stop him, but he ended up driving away with the babies after he had...
Okay, so the big concern right now is he is possibly intoxicated driving with your children. So when did this happen?
What?
Like when did when did you get the information that he was possibly driving with your kids intoxicated?
Probably about 12.
Okay, so around 12 o'clock?
Yeah.
Okay, and so you got that information, and you were currently in your apartment here?
No, I was on the way over there, and then his stepmom called me and told me that I would probably see him driving down the road, that they had let him go because he was just fussing that he was okay, but...
Okay. So you drive up there, are you able to see him?
Yes.
So you see him driving?
Yeah, I see his truck.
Okay, where's his truck? Where was his truck when you first saw him?
It was around the Cannon area up there.
Okay.
I didn't see his truck. I followed him all the way back here.
Okay.
He wouldn't pull over and let me
Gotcha.
get the babies out the car, so...
Okay, when you got back into... do you know where he is now?
I don't.
Okay.
The last place I saw him was like the Tech, like McDonald's right there, and those apartments.
Gotcha. Okay. Because that's initially what's one of the things I wanted to ask.
Yeah.
Why were you all asking, where did this start? Because we were getting information that it
started all the way back there,
right,
and then I followed him all the way here, yeah.
And so you were did you try to call him?
I blew up his phone.
Okay. And see where he was driving. Do you know where he might be going?
I don't. I figured this would have been the first stop, but he's just...
Okay. Do you mind talking to this officer for a second?
Yeah,
okay.
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Just small disagreements about stuff like a couple days ago.
A couple days ago?
Yeah.
What was it about?
More so just like our freedom, I guess. Like us hanging out with friends and being able to do this and that. Nothing concerning the baby, just more so us being able to hang out with our friends.
Okay, so you guys were just arguing for this?
Just a couple.
Couple things?
A couple with 2 babies, yeah.
Okay. And did you guys resolve that argument?
Yeah, we were okay.
You guys resolved
yeah.
everything?
I mean,
fine?
yesterday we were fine, and then this morning we were fine too before he left. I had work all day.
Did you see him before you left for work?
I did.
Okay.
Yeah.
How was your guys' altercation then?
Everything was fine.
Everything was fine?
Yeah.
You guys were talking normal?
Yeah.
And is that when he stayed here with the kid? What time did you go to work?
I left at around like 11:20.
Was he still here when you left?
Yes.
With
He
the
didn't leave
child?
till like probably 1 in the afternoon.
How old is the child?
Almost 2, and then we have an 8-month-old.
So 2 children? Okay. And he has both of them?
Yeah.
Do you know who he went to the lake with today? Or did you said he might have went to a wedding?
Yeah,
too?
so it was a lake for his sister. She had her party at the lake, so it's like his stepmom there, his dad, sister, her boyfriend, their baby, just a whole bunch of like family event.
Does
And then
anyone at that party that he went to, anyone on his side of the family not like you by chance?
no,
Or
everyone's okay with me.
everyone's okay with
Yeah.
you? Okay, have you talked to her after 9 p.m.?
Yes.
Okay, when?
Whenever she called me to tell me that he had driven and left there.
Okay, so your husband, is it your husband? Boyfriend? Okay. So your boyfriend got in an altercation with his stepmom and
Yes.
their side of the family?
Yes.
Okay, do you know what that was about?
Them
Not
not
yet.
wanting him to drive drunk.
Okay, he chose to anyway
Yes.
with the 2 children?
Yes.
Okay. Does the stepmother say how much she had to drink tonight?
She said about 8, but I think she's being really lenient. They like to take up for him a lot, so I definitely think it was more.
How much were you able to talk to the stepmom? How long did you talk to the stepmom? for?
Maybe about like 5 minutes whenever I was heading up there before I had reached him and saw his truck on the road.
And I know this where you both live together. Are you married?
No.
Were you married before?
No.
Okay, but do you have like legal agreements, like either through the court systems or something like that, to where he is allowed to have custody of the children?
No, we don't have anything like that.
Is he the father?
He is.
Okay,
I mean, we haven't like backed it up, but he's a father.
gotcha.
Is he listed on their birth certificate?
He's listed on our youngest, but for our first, he didn't have a social security, so he wasn't able to put his name on her birth certificate. So it's only on one of the baby's birth certificates.
Do you know the tag for the truck?
I don't.
Okay.
Do you know what he was last wearing by chance? Maybe what?
It was a blue. Yeah, it was a blue polo. He had jeans and white sneakers on.
What color hair does he have?
Brown.
Brown. And eye color?
It's like a hazelish green.
Has the stepmom been able to contact him at all?
No. Whenever she told me to like call her back, and I like found him driving on the road, so I tried calling her back, but she didn't answer.
Okay. And your text message to him, were they like just asking questions? And I understand
It was-
my wording, were they maybe frantic?
It was, when are you coming back? I mean, hello, fuck, it's 10:40 and it's still an hour drive back. I'd appreciate it if you told me what you're doing with the girls. You where the f are my babies? You won't tell me.
Does he work?
He does, Monday through Friday. Yeah, so not tomorrow.
Okay. Do you work tomorrow?
I do.
Okay.
If he is driving intoxicated, that's something.
He's endangering your children.
What
Yeah.
and we still have to think, because again, he's got 2 kids in the car. It's something that can't fly, and we'll just have officers go talk to him, and if they detect it, either he'll run a test for drunk driving, and either he'll pass it or he'll fail it, in the sense that he'll have the appropriate signs to show that he is intoxicated and driving in an unsafe manner as a result. Okay.
Okay.
But again, what information that you get that led you to believe that he was driving intoxicated?
He was swerving all over the place.
Okay. And so just things like that.
Yeah, and then he was just laughing about driving crazy. I don't know.
Okay. Something that she told you that I need to hear?
So why were you driving up there in the first place?
Oh, because no one had answered me and told me where the babies were.
Can you tell me about that conversation?
So after I had already been driving up there, she called me to let me know that he had driven off, that they had basically tried to stop him. He argued with them, still hopped in the car, and no one stopped him and just let him drive off.
Okay. At what point did you get behind him?
It wasn't until I was about 15 minutes from that location. I had already been driving up there, and it was around like the Cannon location up there. I saw him coming down the street. I could just see his car. So as he kept on going, I just ended up turning around, got behind him, and then he pulled into like a gas station, McDonald's type of area over there. And then tried to go through the drive-through. I like blocked the exit right there and rolled down my window and told him just to like switch cars or just do something, just let me like drive with the babies. I didn't even care what he did at that point. That was on him. And then he just like was weaving in between the gas stations over there and like laughing about it and running over the curb right there, and then he like took off, and then I just kept on following him from behind there.
Okay. And so he pulls into the McDonald's parking lot?
It's a different location. He pulled into 2 McDonald's. The first one was closer to his house in
Okay.
That's where the initial meeting point where I first got behind him and followed him all the way back here.
Okay. And then he pulled into the one by the apartment
yes,
complex?
yes.
And then and then that's when
And then
you
I
got...
tried to get out again to just get him to let me take the babies home.
Uh-huh.
And he took off again and then went into those apartments.
Gotcha. Saw him in the second part, McDonald's.
Yes.
Tell me about just like that entire interaction for me.
Okay, so he pulled up into the drive-thru like he was about to get food. I got behind him, And then as soon as I went to open my door to get out and try and talk to him, he sped off around it, took off around that, and then headed straight towards the apartments. He made a right and then started going in there.
Okay.
And then with those apartments, they like cut off at one point. They have like little sections like that.
Okay.
So I ended up trapping him right there. He ended up driving over the curb on the grass to get around my car, and then backed himself into another corner where he couldn't get out. And I stopped there, got out again. I was like, please just let me drive the babies home. He was like, you need to move, and then started rubbing his car at me and started pushing it on me and was trying to run me over, essentially.
Okay. And then that's when he drove off?
Yeah, then he went up again on another curve and went on the side of me, and then I didn't have enough time because I was angled this way, and he went back out this way, and I just couldn't get there fast enough.
Okay. And what kind of truck is it?
It's a Dodge Ram.
You know what color it is?
It's like a red burgundy color.
So I don't know if there's anything else that I need from you right now. I would just say stand by your phone, try to get in contact with his family as well as him. We're going to go out and just try to see if we can look for him. I think a good place to start will be a couple of the...
Is this the truck?
Yeah.
Is this him? Okay.
Hey, man, why don't you leave the kids right there for a second and come over here for me. Leave the kids alone for a second, all right?
No, they're my kids, so...
All right, I'm not going to ask you again. All right, stand over here for me.
What are you going to do, shoot me?
I'm going to pull you out of the car. Leave the kids alone. Leave the kids,
Look,
kids
it's
alone.
not that hard.
I ain't going to leave.
Take your hands off the kids.
Come over here.
There's nothing wrong. You ain't going to with me like this.
It's not that hard.
Get them. It's okay.
Nah, man, this is you ain't going to with me. You ain't did nothing wrong. Tell them I'm not
I asked you 3 times to come over here. Now come over here and I need to talk to you. Stand over
I
here.
ain't trying to cause y'all no problems. Don't jerk on me. Hell
Then when I tell you to do something, you do it. What is your name? Where you been?
I've been there,
What were you up there for?
up there for my little sister's birthday.
Your little sister's birthday?
Yes, sir.
How long were you up there for?
About 3 or 4 hours.
3 or 4 hours? What'd you do up there?
Just hung out at the lake.
Hung out at the lake? You been drinking it on the...
Yes, sir.
You sure?
Yes, sir.
All right. How is she getting information from your family that's saying that you've been drinking and driving?
Maybe she's heard lies. I ain't drinking or driving or nothing. Oh, I'm here.
Well,
Ain't driving.
Well, you were driving because I just saw you pull up in the
I
truck.
never had no kind of miscommunications driving down the road or nothing. I'm here. I ain't trying to cause no problems. I don't understand. I ain't doing nothing wrong. I haven't. I'm not, whatever you call it, I'm not.
You know what?
I'm not guilty of anything. I'm not saying I'm guilty of anything. I made it home. I'm here. It's a whole miscommunication.
All right.
Ain't
Well,
nothing.
I got a couple of questions for you, man. One, how come you're not answering her phone calls when she was trying to reach you?
Hell, I don't believe I have to answer any. I mean, Lord
Well,
forgive
when
me.
she's concerned
I mean,
about the
Lord
welfare of her
forgive me.
kids, I feel like
Lord forgive me. Well, if she wants to, to tell you the truth, this goes a whole lot farther than whatever this is, but I just wasn't on my phone. Hell,
all right. Tell me what happened at did you stop anywhere in between leaving? Stopping right here?
no.
You didn't stop anywhere?
I went to McDonald's.
You went to McDonald's? Did you see the mother of the children?
Nope.
You didn't see her over there at all?
Nope.
You sure?
Yep.
Well, how come she said that she saw you at McDonald's and tried to get you to give her the kids so you weren't continuing to drive with them?
I don't know. Well, you can ask them. I just went to McDonald's.
Ask who?
The McDonald's workers.
What McDonald's did you go to?
Whichever one this one is. Now you can look at my car. There's McDonald's in there.
Oh, no, that's fine. I mean, I know you went to McDonald's. She said you went to McDonald's. She saw you at McDonald's. She said she stopped you and tried to get you to get her kids back because
you can check the cameras
she was concerned about...
You can check the cameras or whatever you need to do. I don't appreciate you walking up behind me, though, to tell you the truth.
Why is that?
Because I don't really want anybody walking up behind me to tell you the truth, whether you're a cop or not.
All right.
Do you have an ID on you?
No, it's in my car.
Cool.
I don't mean any disrespect by that. I just, y'all grabbing me. I don't want you to hit me in the back of the fucking head or anything.
No, I was just looking at your tag.
Sorry about all this.
We're just trying to figure out what's going on, okay? How long were you up in, what time did you leave your house today?
I left here about 3 or 4.
If you're about 3 or 4 o'clock? What,
Yes, sir.
what time did you get to, you went to your wedding first or the lake?
Well, no, I went to the lake first, and then I went to the wedding later on.
What time did you get to the lake at?
I got to the lake about 3:45, 3:30, something like that.
What time did you start going to the wedding? Like, or what time did you get to the wedding? Excuse
Well,
me.
actually, I got to the wedding a little bit late. I got there about 7:05. We left at 6:52.
Okay, and how long did the ceremony go on for?
It didn't last long. It was just maybe 15, 20 people. Lasted maybe 30, 45 minutes.
It was your cousin's wedding?
Yes, sir.
Okay, 15, 20 people. How long did you stay out there for?
About 30, 45
You left at like 8 o'clock?
I say around 8:15.
Okay. Where'd you go after that?
I went back to my daddy's house.
Your dad's house?
Yes, sir.
Well, what time did you get to your dad's house?
My dad's house, well, I left there around 8:45, 9 o'clock, and then left around 9:30, 10.
Okay, so you left your dad's house at like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Where'd you go after that?
Started headed back here, and then I went to McDonald's.
You know what time it is right now, mate?
It's about 1, 2 o'clock right now.
So you left
Time go.
around 10 o'clock, and you just headed back here?
I'm here. I'm not incriminating myself by no kind of means. I know I got the the right to remain silent. I'm just telling y'all, like, I haven't did nothing. I haven't hurt nobody. I'm just now, like, I'm not going to incriminate myself at all. You know what I mean?
And you said I could look into your car. Is that still okay if I look inside that truck?
That's perfectly fine. You want the keys?
Do you have anything else on you besides the keys and your vape?
I got my phone. I really appreciate it if y'all didn't take my phone, man. Just,
No, I was just asking what you had on you. How long y'all lived here before?
we've been here since April of last year.
Any problems with the apartment or anything like that? Good area?
Yes.
No, I was just trying to look at your bracelet.
Okay.
Is it metal?
Yeah, it's one of them copper bracelets for like the arthritis thing. I'll show you. It's got the.
Is it one of those like medical bracelets? You don't have to take it off if
I
you
wouldn't
don't
say
want
it's
to.
exactly medical, but it's like it's got the magnets in there.
And what does it do for you?
It's just like one of them. Well, I guess it would be a medical bracelet. It's like an arthritis. Like
Does it prevent arthritis or something?
I say it helps prevent it. I guess it's just.
Magnets help do that?
Yeah, it's like some copper magnets or something.
Where'd you hear about that?
I got it at Walmart, but my grandpa used to believe in it, and I don't know how. I guess something I believe in too.
Did this originally start?
Yeah.
Okay. But he was traveling in Athens either way.
And
Okay.
Point Blank, she's also got information that he was driving all around the apartment complex. She stopped him at McDonald's.
Prince?
Right there. No, right there where the Point Blank's off.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, she stopped him right there, got out with him. She's like, you need to give me the kids. I don't care what you do, just let me get the kids. She's like, these words right around him, and she followed him into the apartment complex where she's not standing to him. She's like, he's getting the kids.
Does she have the kids then? Or
Yeah, she's got him.
well, no. Did he still have the kids
Yeah,
when
he
he
had
pulled
the
in
kids up
there?
until he pulled in.
Okay.
And he drove over the median, according to her, or over the the grassy area of the apartment complex,
Okay.
and drove around there and she left.
Okay. This is engine signaling. My DUI would just be a supplement. Are you doing a case regarding this for the kids?
Yeah, I'm sure at the very least I'll do an information thing.
Yeah, just write everything that you stated, and then I'll just do my.
Listen and everything,
Mhm.
and the way it ended up being.
Hey, how you doing? I'm off. Nice to meet you. Okay, so I heard everything, what's going on tonight, stuff like that. Have you been drinking tonight?
No, ma'am.
No.
No, ma'am.
Okay, 'cause I can smell it off there.
No, ma'am.
Okay. Alright, will you be willing to do some field sobriety?
Yes, ma'am. I haven't been driving.
You haven't been driving.
I've been driving, but I'm not incriminating myself. I'd rather have a lawyer before I set anything up.
Okay, well this is field sobriety and you're not under arrest right now, so I mean like, you're able to talk to me, okay?
Okay.
Alright, so you said that should be good to do standard field sobriety?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you mind taking off your hat by chance?
As long as this does not incriminate me in any kind of way.
This is the standard field sobriety,
As long as
okay,
it
investigation.
does
This is
not
totally
incriminate
separate
me, then I'm
from
good.
what
There's
is
no
going
never-
on here.
Never crossing the road or anything.
Okay. Did you drive here
No, I drunk beers after I got here.
after you got here?
Yep.
Alright, give me 1 second. He said he drunk beers when he got here. How fast was our response time regarding this?
He drunk beers when he got here.
Yeah.
No,
He hasn't been drinking.
he rolled up in the car.
Yeah.
While y'all were here.
Yes, we were talking to the victim still on the porch, and he pulled in right there. It's on my body cam.
Yeah, so he pulled in, and that's when I got on the radio and said,
And then
No, he has
y'all
never been inside
y'all
this apartment
observed
today.
the kids in the car as
Yeah,
well.
he has been gone out of
How many kids
Athens.
were in the car?
2.
Alright, so we'll do some standard field sobriety if you're okay with it. Alright, what I want you to do, I want you to take your hands out your pockets for me. I want you to put your feet together, hands by your side, just like this. Alright. Do you have anything wrong with your eyes or anything like that?
No, no.
Okay. Have you had any concussions recently that I need to know about? Like within the month? Okay. Alright, so what I want you to do, I want you to look at the tip of my finger with your eyes only, okay? With one finger, what I want you to do, I want you to put the tip of your finger on the tip of my finger. Perfect. Now you can put it back down. Alright, like I said, you're going to follow the tip of my finger with your eyes only. Do not move your head. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay, same thing, we're just going to go up and down, okay?
As far as I can look up without moving my head.
You're good. Okay. Do you have any disability for doing 9 heel-to-toe steps forward, series of small steps, and 9 heel-to-toe steps back?
Oh, no, ma'am, but I do have a fucked up hip.
Okay, what's that? Did you have surgery or something?
I got a big axe right in the back.
Okay, alright. Let's walk over to this line. We'll use one of these we'll use this blue parking stall line if you like. We can both agree this is level, no irregulars to the thing.
You don't see that I have a big axe to my back.
Alright, so, no, come stand right here, where my foot is. Alright, now face me. All the way. There you go. Alright, so what I want you to do, I want you to put your left foot on that blue line. There you go.
Yes, ma'am.
Then I want you to put your right foot in front of your left foot. Make sure your right heel touches your left toes. Do not move from this position until I tell you otherwise. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am. That's a little bit hard, ma'am.
Okay. Alright. So what you're going to do, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps forward. Just like this, okay? So I got you set up like this, alright?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, you're going to begin to count. 1, 2, all the way to your ninth step. Once you get to your ninth step, you're going to leave your lead foot planted. And then you're going to take a series of small steps to turn around. So watch my feet, just like this. See how this foot never leaves the ground? Alright, once you get back to this position, you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back. So, 1, 2, all the way to your ninth step. But before you start, alright, these are like things I need you to remember, okay? I want you to look down at your feet, count your steps out loud, make sure your hands are by your side just like this, alright? And once you begin the examination, don't stop till you finish. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, do you want to get set back up for it? So you want to put your left foot on the blue line, and then you want to put your right foot in front of your left foot.
And when I put the right foot, it starts one, right?
Nope. So this is your starting position, okay? Are you ready?
Yes, ma'am.
Alright, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. Do a little foot shuffle thing. 1, 2, 4, 5, 7, 8.
Alright, man. Last thing we're going to do, okay? It's called the one leg stand. Are you able to stand on one leg for an amount of time? What I want you to do, I want you to put your feet together, hands by your side. Alright, do not move from this position until I tell you otherwise, okay? I'm going to demonstrate how this is going to work, okay? Like I said, whichever foot, okay? I want you to watch my left foot, alright? I'm going to lift it up approximately 6 inches off the ground, parallel to the ground. Same thing that you're going to do, okay? So just like this, you're beginning to count 1001, 1002, 1003, and so forth, okay? Things I want you to remember, I want you to look down at your elevated foot, okay? Keep your hands by your side. Make sure that both legs are straight. You got it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So, how long do I need to count for?
Till I tell you to stop. Alright? Can I just get light on him? I got the time. Alright, you ready? Alright, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 12, 13, 14, 15,
All right, you may stop.
16.
All right, there's one. I'm gonna run some additional tests on you. Okay. Have you smoked weed at all today or anything like that?
No, no.
Do you smoke weed
I'll smoke weed occasionally.
occasionally?
But I don't mean to. Like, I don't understand. Like, if I have the right of silence.
You do. No, you're not under
I don't
arrest, so your
understand.
Miranda rights right now don't apply.
So, like,
I'm just
okay to-
asking you questions. Yeah.
Like, anything I say was not incriminate myself.
No, I'm just asking you basic questions
Well,
on
yeah,
there.
I do smoke weed every now and then.
Okay.
Like, more
Did you
than
smoke
often.
any today?
Haven't smoked any today.
Okay, none today.
Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna run. Run one more on you. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
It's going to be the same thing with your eyes, all right? I want you to focus on the tip of my finger. While you're focusing on the tip of my finger, I'm going to trace your face. Still going to follow the tip of my finger, all right?
Yes, ma'am.
Still following the tip of my finger, okay? I'm going to bring it down to your bridge of your nose. I'm not going to touch your nose at all, all right? But you're still going to follow the tip of my finger. If you feel like your eyes are going to cross, allow them to cross, okay? Do you understand? Do I need to give it again?
So you're just gonna put the pen in my face and
Yep, and you're
let
just-
my eyes cross.
Yeah, and you're just going to follow the tip of my finger the whole entire time, okay, my man?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So you haven't had anything to drink at all?
Ma'am.
Okay. Alright, one last thing, okay, my man? I want you to put your arms out just like this. I don't want you to turn around like an airplane. And put your hands behind your back.
You ain't gotta worry, you ain't gonna try to fight y'all. Huh?
No, you good, my
Yeah,
man.
this is just something that we do for everybody. All right, this is a procedure that we do.
I've been to jail a few times. I ain't trying to hurt y'all.
You're good, man.
Cause myself in more trouble than I'm already in. That's all.
I can't explain this card to you legally. I can't explain it to you, so you just need to listen out. It's just gotta be a yes or no. Alright. The state of Georgia has conditioned your privilege to drive upon the highways of the state upon your submission to state-administered chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances for the purpose of determining if you are under the influence of alcohol or drugs. If you refuse this testing, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state will be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. Your refusal to submit to blood or urine testing may be offered into evidence against you at trial. If you submit to testing and the results indicate an alcohol concentration of 0.08 grams or more, your Georgia driver's license or privilege to drive on the highways of the state may be suspended for a minimum period of 1 year. After first submitting to the requested state test, you are entitled to additional chemical tests of your blood, breath, urine, or other bodily substances at your own expense and from qualified personnel of your own choosing. Will you submit to the state administered chemical test of your breath?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. Hey, Petrol, double check that.
I know,
sock.
I got it.
Yeah.
You don't?
No.
What's in the right sock?
No. Darty went through. He gave consent to search his truck. He's got 2 unopened cores. One of them's got condensation on it.
Okay.
In the right sock.
Do you want just photos of them? Do you
Weed,
want
right?
the actual cans or?
Yep. All right, do me a favor. Okay. Oh, I saw that's plain as day, dude.
I'm sorry about that.
You got anything else on you I need to know about?
I don't do nothing.
Alright, so he is under the influence. I'm gonna take him for that. I don't know if they're gonna have any charges reference to the incident, but a report will be made regarding it. And I'll also do the field sobriety when I witnessed and everything. So he's gonna go to jail for that. Yeah, but officer is gonna notate everything that you told him, what you observed and everything. Also, not even DUI. He stated, officer stated there was 2 children in the vehicle while he was operating it while intoxicated, correct?
I don't want to like file anything hard against him though.
No. See, driving under the influence is one thing.
He's had like 2 cases in this.
Okay, listen.
I just shouldn't
Driving?
have
No, you should have
Miss Penn,
because
please listen to her because it's
Driving-
very
I still have
important.
a good support system, and he's like the one supporting us, and I don't make enough of my job.
put him in ours. We're gonna go to Intox. He's gonna be charged with driving under influence, depending on what his intox is. Either it'll be per se or less safe. And then also he's gonna get 2 counts of DUI, cruelty to children, because he was operating while children are in the vehicle. Okay.
We're searching the vehicle?
I already did. There's.
Oh, you already did?
It's just these two cans right here.
What about the tools in the door?
It's unlocked. It's only.
Alright, it's gonna take a minute. Do you need anything from me?
No. You have done everything. Thank you very much.
Number on my phone. That's the only thing I got a number out of.
We got your phone,
Yeah, we
bud.
got your phone, keys, my man, and the wallet, alright?
Thank you.
You're welcome. I know, yeah, the Intox is downtown, my man. Door didn't like you. Jesus. Alright, so have you done this before? No. Alright, so when I tell you to come in there, you're going to walk in there. I'm going to put this on the hose, okay? You need to put your lips around this part right here. Alright, don't put your tongue in front of this, and I need you to do a big inhale and blow constantly, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
It's kind of like blowing up a balloon, alright, my man? Have you ever blown up a balloon?
Yes.
Alright,
I
so...
don't mean to call you ma'am.
No, you're good. It works. So just big inhale, big exhale. Okay? You're gonna hear something on the machine go beep. If you hear that, great breath, my man. Keep it going and blow till you can't blow no more. Alright? Alright, big inhale. Alright, blow. Hard. Blow hard. Alright, you're good, man. Go have a seat. Alright, same thing, my man. Alright.
The suspect was booked into jail and charged with DUI and 2 counts of DUI endangering a child.